Okay, so greetings. I'll just discuss basic few examples on millions of instruction per second, or the so-called MIPS. I'll give this one as your review later on, and I'll just solve 6 examples. So my screen is subdivided into 4. So the upper left corner is the syntax for the register type and instruction type instruction, or R type and I type instruction. Immediate, I should say, in the instruction type. Then the upper right, we have a table in here of different commands. They are sorted out based from the function code. And the lower right corner, we have here a table in which the instruction are arranged according to opcode. And of course, for the lower left corner po natin, ito po yung sa examples na i-discuss ko. Okay, so let's start. So the first instruction is add $S0, $S1, and $S2. Based from the values of registers that I gave you, each of these registers corresponds to a certain number. So, makikita nyo rin po dito sa table dito kung ano yung mga value niya. So, $S0 to $S7, that is basically 16 to 23. And then $T0 to T7, that is 8 to 15, and T8 and T9, that is 24 and 25 respectively. So let's start with the first example. So this one. So if we are to write that one, if we are to write that in binary values, or if we are to convert that one into binary values, then we need to follow this type of format. Sir, the question is, how do we determine if the given is an R type or the so-called immediate type, if the values given are hexa values? Later on, i-discuss ko din po kung paano yun. But for this one, try muna natin i-convert the assembly code into binary format or hexadecimal format. Then, i-reverse natin yon para makita po natin. So, the first one is add $S0, $S1, $S2. Basically, the format for add based from the register type instruction, ang add po natin is add RD, RS, RT. Add RD, RS, RT. So, the value of our RD, okay, the value of our RD is S0. So, that is basically 16. So, RD is equal to 16. Next, we have RS. RS is equal to S1. Ano yung S1? That is 17. Then, of course, $S2 is 18. So, that is RT is equal to 18. Next, what is the opcode for R-type instruction? Nakalagay po dito. Tignan nyo po sa lower right. The opcode of all R-type instruction is always 0. So, opcode is 0. Then, of course, the function, makikita po natin dito sa upper right po natin, yung function po ng add is 32. So, function is equal to 32. Now, we just need to follow the format. Papalo lang po natin yung format. So opcode is 6 bits. So that is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Followed by RS, which is 5 bits. RS equivalent to 17. So if we are to convert that one, that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Tama ba? So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So this is 17. Then next, we have RT. RT is another 5 bits, so we have 18. So that is 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Then we have also RD. RD is 16. So that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then the last one, we have the function which is 32. So that is another 6 bits. So that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Tama ba? Andito pala, nakalagay dito. So, 5 0. So, yan na po yung binary po natin. So, this is already the binary. The next thing that you should do is, of course, to convert this one into hexadecimal. So, para mas makita lang po natin, lagyan natin ng mga color para mas maayos po siya. So, 4 bits. Lagyan natin red. Another 4 bits. Lagay natin blue. Another 4 bits. Yellow. Another 4 bits. Sabihin natin blue. Then, the last 4 bits. Ano ba? Ba't parang kulang? Wait lang Parang kulang. So, ilan ba dapat to? 2, 4, 6. So, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Tama naman. So, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6. Meron pa pala. Hindi natin nalagay. Meron pa palang 5 bits na shamp. So, that is, wala naman tayong shift amount. Shamp is for shift amount. Maglagay tayo ng 5 0. Ayan. Kaya pala kulang. So, 2, 4. Ayan. So, lagyan lang natin ng kulay to distinguish it with the others. Lagyan natin green. Okay, so this is already our binary. We just need to convert that one into hexadecimal. So, that is 0, x, then 0, then this one, ito po, that is of course 2, then ito 3, then ito, this is 2, this is 8, this is 0, this is 2, then this is 0. So, the instruction read by the computer is this one. Ito po siya. That is according to MIPS conversion. Next, we proceed to the next example. So, we have subtract T0, T3, and T5. So, T0 to T7, that is actually 8 to 15. So, the first thing that you should do is to find this is still an R-type instruction kasi we have 3 registers. Sir, kailan namin malalaman kung kung immediate po siya? Based from the command, so of course, from the word immediate, you are giving immediate values. Kumbaga, hindi ka nagagamit ng registers. Ang ginagamit mo na lang is the value itself. Kaya siya tinawag na immediate. So, subtract T0, T3, and T5. So, the first thing that you should do is opcode is equal to, anong opcode niya? Gaya ng sinabi ko, all instruction or all register type instruction, opcode is 0. Then next, next is RD. RD. RD is equal to, that is T0, so that is 8. Next, T3, T0, T1, T2, T3, 8, 9, 10, that is 11. Then T5, that is 13. So, RS is equal to 11 and RT is equal to 13. RT is equal to 13. So, the next thing that you should do is to convert this one, function pa pala, may kulang pa tayo, function. So, the function that is subtract, that is 34, cos 34. Shift amount or shamp is equal to 0. Next thing that you should do is to convert this one, as I told you, into binary based from our format in here. So opcode is a 6-bit 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So anin po yan na 0? Wait lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next is RS. Our RS is equivalent to 11. So we need to convert that one into 5 bits. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Then next is RT, which is 13. So 13, that is equivalent to 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Then we also have RD, that is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Then next to RD, we have sharp, which is 5 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one is our function, which is 34. So convert mo yan sa binary, that would be 1, 0, 0, 0. Ano ba? 1, 0. Ayan. So this is already the binary. And to convert them into hexa, you need to group them. So i-group lang po natin siya. Lagyan natin ng kulay para mas maayos yung pagkakagawa natin. Ayan. Hello. Parang dapat ito, kulang pala to. Ni? Wait lang, palitan natin yung kulay niya. Mali pala ako dun. So, 4. Then, another 4. And so, another 4 na naman. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, another apat. So this one. Right. So we already grouped them into 4. Next thing that we should do is to convert them into hexadecimal. So that is basically 0 by 0, 0, then 1. Then we have the next one is 6. The color yellow is 6. Then the next one is 1101. That is basically 13. So anong katumbas ng 13? Is D in hexadecimal. Then we also have 4, then another 0, then 2, then the last one is 2. So this is already the instruction read by the computer if we type sub T0, T3 to T5. Next, another example, we have add $T0, then S4, S5. So still, our add instruction, so opcode muna tayo, register type naman siya. So 0. Then next, we have RD is equal to ano yung T0? That is 8. Next, we have RS is equal to S4, that is S4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is 20. Then RT, that is S5, so basically 21. Then our shamp or shift amount is equal to 0. Then we have a function which is equal to, ano yung function niya? Function ng add is 32. Okay. So we already have this one. We have the information needed. We just follow the format. Opcode is 6-bit but that is 0. So 6 na 0 lang po. Then we also have RS which is 20. Convert that one into binary. So that is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then next, we have RT. RT is equivalent to 21. So that is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Then RD, tama ba? RD is another 5 bits. So that is equivalent to 8. So that is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Then shamp is 0, 0, 0, 0. Bali 5 0 po yan. Then of course, 32 is isang 1, then 5 0. Yan. So we just need to coloran lang natin para mas maayos siya. Mas mabilis mag-convert pag ganyan. This is blue. Red. Oh. And then let's try yellow. So still that is 0. So 0. Then we have 2. 1001 is 9. 0101 is 5. Then 4. Then 0. Then 2. Then 0. So this is the instruction for add T0, T4, and S5. Next. So Next instruction is an immediate type. Makikita nyo naman dyan, add I. So, based from this one, add I po natin. Hanapin lang natin ang add I. Ay, eto, nakikita pala dito. So, add immediate ang add I po natin. So, first things first. So, opcode. Ano ang opcode ng add immediate based from our lower left table, lower right table? So that is add immediate is opcode is 8. Then the next thing, asan na ba siya? RT. RT is equal to $0, so that is 16. Next, this is RS is equal to $1, so that is 17. Then we have immediate value is equal to 5. So that's it. So following the format, we have 6-bit of code. So that is 001000. And next, RS is 17. So that is 10001. Then next, RT is 16. So that is 10000. And then we have the immediate value that is 16-bit. So 16-bit po kasi siya. Ang 5, ang conversion ng 5 is 101. To make it 16-bit, yung ginawa niya ng number. Ano yung ba naman to? Add trip yung 1. So, 0, 1. Ginawa niyang number kasi. Wait lang. Talawin lang natin 1. Yan nating text, hindi number. Text. So, text. So, that is 0, 1, 0, 0. 0, 0, I should say. 1, then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And next, we have, and the RS is 17, so that is 1, 0, 0, 1. Then RT, that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And of course, we have the immediate value. Immediate value is basically 101. 101. Pero dahil po 16 bits kasi nakalagay na immediate, so para maging 16-bit po yung 101 natin, magdagdag po tayo ng 13 na 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we already have this one. Yan na po yun. The next thing that you should do is, again, grouping. Madali lang yung grouping na yan kasi by 4 lang siya. Then next, and so convert lang natin to. And so that is 0 by ano yan, that is already 2. So 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, then 5. So this is already the instruction in regard with add I $0, $S0, S1, and an immediate value of 5. So let's try this one. Next example. Okay. Okay, the next example is load word. So hanapin natin dito kung asan ang load word. So load word, ito po siya. So load word opcode is equal to ano ba ang opcode ng load word? That is 35. Code, that is code. Next, walang function na to kasi immediate value lang naman yan. Makikita nyo naman sa format. Then load word, then we have value of ano yan? RT. RT is equal to T2. Ano yung value ng T2? 10. So that is 10. Then we also have RS. RS is equal to $0, that is 0. Nakikita nyo naman yung sa taas. Then we have an immediate value. Immediate value natin is equal to 32. And next. So based from the instruction format, so opcode is 6-bit. So 35. So 1, 1, 2, 3. Ano ba? 1, 1. Tama. Next is RS. RS is 0, so 5-bit siya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we also have RT, which is 10. That is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Then we have an immediate value, which is 32. 16-bit po siya. So ang 32 po kasi, so 1 then 5 0. So bali basically dahil 1 then 5 0, that is 6 bits. Ilan pa ang kulang ng 6 bits para maging 16 bits is 10. So kailangan natin maglagay ng 10 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is it. Ayan. So, group lang natin siya. Ano nang tinapay ito? Naging kon na naman. Number. Should be text. No. Ang kulit. So, 1. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. Anyway, pwede naman natin i-convert yan kahit hindi na natin titignan yung kon. So, 1, 0, 0, 0 is 0 by 8. Then yung next is 12, which is C. Next is 4 na 0, so 0. Then 10, 10, A. And the rest is 0 na po. So 1. Mas malaki yung C natin. So ilan pa ba yan? A. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yan na po yung value po natin. Next. Okay, this one. Anyway, kahit di na to, reverse na lang natin yung kwan. Reverse na lang natin yung mga example para makita po natin. So, ayan. So, i-reverse lang po natin itong mga to para mas makita po natin kung paano po yung pagkakagawa. Tignan natin kung tama yung pagkakagawa natin. So, I'll give 2 reverse example and that will conclude my presentation. So, ito, sakutan ko lang to, isang register type and isang immediate type. So, if you have this type of instruction, if the instruction given is a hexa, so i-convert nyo lang po yan into binary. Wait lang ata, ilagay ko muna as text. Baka mamaya. Text. Yan. Okay. So, 0 is of course apat na 0. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. Then 3, 0, 0, 1, 1. Then next is 2, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. Then 8, that is 1, 0, 0, 0. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. Then last is 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so this is our instruction in binary. Now, sir, how do we determine if we will be using the register type instruction or the immediate type instruction? To make it simple, ang titignan nyo lang po is the value of opcode. Kagaya ng nakalagay dito sa table, if the opcode is 0, then automatic that is an R-type instruction. Otherwise, it's an immediate or a jump type instruction. So, makikita nyo pa lang, sa opcode pa lang, alam nyo na kaagad kung immediate siya or register siya. So, kunin natin yung 6-bit niya yan. And so, that is basically 0. So, anong ipapalo na po natin? We need to follow the register type instruction. So, pag register type, kailangan natin yung basis natin which is function. May function siya. Next, so register type, then 5 bits. And magkuhan lang tayo ng 5 bits. Another 5 bits. Then that is for R3. Then another 5 bits for RD. Then another 5 bits for shift amount or shump. And then the rest, that would be considered as the function. Okay? Function na po siya. Okay. So, 0, 0, 0, 0. Anim po yan ha. Anim. Kasi 6 bits. That is basically 0. Opcode equals 0. Alam na natin yan. Then next, the next one is RS. So, RS, convert natin yan. That is 1 to 17. The next is RT. RT is equal to, convert lang natin tong limang to, the red, color red. Tignan nyo yung color red. So, if you are to convert that one into binary, into decimal, that would be actually 18. And next, RD. RD po yung color green. So, that is 16. Then next, shift amount, SH is equal to 0. Then this one, the function is equal to 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So that is 32. Now, we already have the needed instruction. So we already have the opcode, the RS, the RT, the RD, shift amount function. So anong next na gagawin po natin? Hanapin natin kung ano yung function 32. Function 32 is addition or add. So that is add. The next, ano yung format ng add? RD. Ano yung value ng RD natin? 16. So if we are to convert 16 into to register, that would be actually S0. So add $S0, then comma, then we also have, ano yung sunod sa kanya? That is RS. Ano yung value ng RS natin? RS is 17. So 17, that is basically $S1. Okay? Next, RT. Ano yung value ng RT natin? RT is 18. So that is $S2. Ayan. So ito na yung instruction niya. Is it correct? Is it correct? So ito yung kwan kanina. Ginawa natin ganito. Ni-reverse ko lang. Then, we got the value. Okay? So, try naman natin ngayon sa immediate type. So, try natin yung add I. So, add I. So, ito yung instruction niya. So, insert. Ayan. First things first, you need to convert that one into binary. So 2 is 0010, and then 2 is 0010, 3 is 00, lagyan natin ng comma para mas maintindihan ninyo. 2 is 0010, 3 is 0011, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, lang 0 na yan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. So this is it. Again, titignan nyo mabuti kung ano yung opcode niya. Dahil ang opcode niya hindi 0, kasi ito ang basis mo eh. Opcode talaga yung basis mo, 16 bits. Ayan. So opcodes is 6 bits. Makikita nyo naman dito, the value is 8. Now, that is not a register type. So, titignan natin dito sa opcode kung ano yung 8. So, that is add I. We need to follow this format now. So, add I. Then next, another 5 bits for RS. Then, another 5 bits for RT. Then, the rest, 16-bit immediate value. Okay. So, opcode is add. So, opcode is equal to 8. Then, ano yung sunod? RS. RS is equal to, ano yan? So, that is 17. Then, next, RT is equal to 16. Then, the immediate value, is, of course, 5. Kasi 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, then 1, 0, 1 lang. That is 5. Okay, next thing is, so natapos nyo na yan. Ang gagawin na natin, we need to convert that one into the assembly language program. So opcode is 8. Ano yung opcode 8? That is add I. Add I. Then, next thing, add I, then we have RT. The value of RT is 16. Based from our registers, 16 is $S0. So, $S0. Next, $S0. Then, ano yung sunod sa kanya? We have RS. RS is 17. 17 is $S1. $S1. Then last one, the immediate value, which is 5. And that's it. Tignan natin kung parehas yung nakuha natin. Ayan. So that is add I, S0, S1, 5. And that's it. So, ganun lang po siya. We just need these references. The format, the values of registers, the table in which it is arranged from function code, and of course, the table in which instructions are arranged based from code. And that's it. Thank you.